Good afternoon. My name is Madeline Wood, and I teach general music and band at United Junior High and High School, and I also have the honor of serving as your District 2 IlMEA President. We have had a fantastic day of music. Thank you so much for sending your musicians to us today. Special thanks to their music teachers. We would love to give you a round of applause. Please stand if you are a music teacher of one of these incredible students. And I would be remiss if we did not thank our wonderful hosts of Rock Ridge. It was a perfect day because of their expertise in hosting. So let's give a round of applause to Rock Ridge. And before we get this show started, I would like to thank my wonderful reps, Megan and Abby. They planned an amazing day for our students, and I am so, so grateful to collaborate with you. So let's give both of them a round of applause.
As Madeline said, we're really excited to have you guys here today. I think you'll be really impressed by the level of some of the musicianship you'll see from some of the youngest musicians in our districts. Up first, we have our chorus, and they've been rehearsing with Ron Corvitz all morning and part of our afternoon, and he is the director of choirs at Hill Middle School. He also assists with Madrigal Ensemble at Mattea Valley High School and is the artistic director for the Palatine Children's Chorus. They've been making some beautiful music all morning, and I think you will really enjoy the selections that he has picked and that they have prepared for you today. This is the elementary chorus. Fabulous job, choir. Thank you. Right now, I'm going to invite the ORF students to come on down to their spots. My name is Abby Hicks. I'm the elementary music teacher here at Rockridge, and it has been my absolute honor to host this festival today. Just to give you a little bit of background on how this day worked for the next 4 groups you're going to see, all of the next 4 groups did all of the next 4 things, and then they just had one group that they're going to demonstrate on today. So this group was directed by Dr. Sarah Burns. She is currently teaching at Jacksonville State University in Alabama, which makes her our farthest traveling participant today. So this is the ORF group that has worked so hard. Great job. Thank you for that demonstration. I'm going to invite the ukuleles down to their chairs next. What's really neat is this festival allows our students who maybe come from a program where they don't have these types of instruments or ukuleles to get an experience today to try these things out. All of our directors today were made well aware that some students would come in with some experience and some would come in without. So some of the students you're going to see today have maybe never touched a ukulele before, but they have done a fabulous job learning today. This group is been directed by Dr. Jesse Rathgeber. You're fine. He is currently the assistant professor and chair of music education at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And he is going to help these guys demonstrate some ukulele playing.
We've learned 5 chords on ukulele, and every group that came through learned the same. That's a lot of stuff to learn in one afternoon or one morning, so we're pretty excited. We need your help, though, because we're going to play 2 songs that you definitely know, and we need your voices. And I would like to welcome one of my former students, now a local teacher, Miss Haley Trombley, who's going to be leading, be our featured vocalist for this.
will see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
So there's like lots of parts to this next song. The part that, if you can join us, is the most repetitive. It just goes, you know this, right? No surprise. Okay, cool. Here we go.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Are we
it seems only fitting to do an instrument from Hawaii, a song from Hawaii. Hopefully you probably have heard this song that means both hello and goodbye. Aloha oi.
Until we meet again.
Great job, ukuleles. Next, I'm going to invite our movement group down. I do also need to give a special thank you today. I don't think we introduced her, but Tammy Clark was our accompanist today on the piano. And that was a hard position to find, so thank you, Tammy Clark. All right, this next group coming down, we call them Creative Movement today. And this group was under the direction of Rachel Opperly. She is currently a K through 12 teacher in the Jacksonville, nope, that's not true. She's in the Ridgeview School District in Central Illinois. These guys have had a lot of fun today. Pause the music.
One of my favorite parts about this festival every year is that students come from quite a long ways away. They all meet each other for the very first time today, and then they make really cool things happen like this, and they do it together, which is just one of the many ways that music kids are the best. So hopefully we get to see these guys stick with this festival for years to come. Our final elementary general music group for the day is our drumming group, and this has been directed by Sue Keeble, and she is a music specialist in the Mahomet, Illinois area. So take it away, drums.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure working with these students. Our piece deserves a little bit of an explanation, or you might be confused. We're going to West Africa today, and in West Africa they have a drum called a doon-doon. A doon-doon is any drum with skin on both sides. So basically, you play it and there's a bell on top. However, in the 1950s, West African drumming and dance became so popular that they brought it to the stage. So what they did is they took that side drum and turned it over so that you could combine the drumming and the dancing for when you're on stage traveling. So we went from village style to ballet style. So I want you to imagine that these are doon-doons and they're turned on their sides, ballet style. So enjoy the doon-doon dance.
year our district has ever had this group perform. We had a chorus, we had an elementary, all these groups, and we thought to ourselves, we have so many band students, why not give it a go? And this is the result of that. So in just a moment, you're going to hear for the first time ever our District 2 elementary 5th and 6th grade band. They're going to be under the direction of Anthony Hernandez this afternoon. And when we first started brainstorming who could take on this task of all of these students with all of these instruments and sounds, he was the first one that came to mind. And I think you're in for a real treat. They've been working hard this morning and early this afternoon, and this is the elementary 5th and 6th grade band.
It's been an absolute pleasure to get to work with these students today. It's always amazing how much progress they make in a year or two. And so all these students have just learned their instruments in the past 2 years. This is the first time, I don't know if they mentioned it, I think they might have, that this band has existed in this district to have the elementary level students. So you're witnessing history. And they've done a great job all morning and afternoon. And also they've prepared in advance for this, and that's really where the hard work was. So thank you for your support in getting them to rehearsals and getting their instruments and all of that stuff, because without that, we can't do what they're doing. So we're excited to perform for you. And I'll give you a couple of program notes on the pieces we're doing. The first one, Line of Ants, might be their first march for some of them. And perhaps as we play this piece, you can see the line of ants marching along. Allow your imagination to bring you wherever you'd like. Maybe some ants are big, some small, maybe they're inside, maybe they're outside. is called The Nutcracker from the Nutcracker Suite, bringing you a little bit of holiday music, perhaps in the middle of the year. The Nutcracker Suite tells us the story of Clara, a young girl who receives a nutcracker doll from her godfather on Christmas Eve. That night she falls asleep and dreams of the magical world where her nutcracker comes to life and battles an army of mice with the help of the toy soldiers. After the battle, Clara and her nutcracker prince travel to the land of sweets where they meet the sugar plum fairy and other magical characters who entertain them with a series of dazzling dances. This arrangement contains two of the parts of the suite, overture and Trebek, or a Russian dance from the original suite. Our next piece is called Midnight Mission, and this is designed to reflect a late-night adventure in which people are heard sneaking around in the search of their mission objective. These midnight spies encounter various obstacles during their search, some more comical than others, though the entire piece has a light-hearted effect, as is meant to symbolize the childhood games many of us played. All right, and our final piece, and thanks for coming out today. It was amazing to get to work with all these people and see all the excellent music today. So our final piece is called Firestorm, and it's always one of the students' favorite pieces with all the energy and percussion that goes along with it. So you can use your imagination to see how the storm of fire moves along, or that works for you. Firestorm.
Good afternoon, I'm Curtis Fisher-Rushlinger. I'm the choir director here at Rockridge, but I also have the honor of being the IlMEA state president right now. And on behalf of IlMEA, I would like to congratulate all these student musicians on a great concert. That was wonderful. I'd like to thank all of you for coming and supporting music in our schools. And I would like to ask you to keep talking about it. Talk with your schools, your teachers, your school boards, your politicians to make sure that music stays in all of our schools. So thank you for coming. We do have exits on both sides of the gym as you're exiting and meeting up with your children, and have a great, safe trip home.